So we're out here at the Mill Street Community Farm and with Joe Isett, and he's going to tell us what they've got going on. They got a bunch of new projects.
What we're doing right now is we're working with drought technology, and it's been such a dry season that we've been doing soil blends where we've added clay to our mushroom compost, sand, and rice hulls, and also what we did is we created these gullies through the bed, and you can see where our greens are coming up right now. And they're not marked real well, but what we're doing is we have greens, Asian greens. We got greens from all over the world. So we're trying all sorts of things. We're doing drip line. We're doing a technology, the drought technology, where we take clay pots, the olas, and glue them together. And this is all done. This is all done on a parking lot. So
yeah, all this out here started out like this.
yeah. And here's the olas. Oh. This is where we take in the clay pots. We glue them together, put a gasket on the bottom.
Ah, so that's what you're doing with all those pots.
Yeah, and look at how nice the squash looks.
Wow.
And I'll show you some more where we've been growing for a while. But what it is this provides a deep watering. If you look down in there, see how moist that dirt is?
Absolutely.
And what it is the clay pots, we get them from the 99-cent store, the 1-gallon pots. And they leach, or they time release watering all day long. So the 2 gallons in there will feed the root system.
Okay.
And what we have here is drip line. We've got drip line going into these beds, and it's a sophisticated way of drip watering. It's 6/10.
Down there, what, 6 or 8 inches, huh?
Yeah, what we did, we just put them in the center of the bed. We tried a bunch of different methods.
Okay.
But we're going to go with this, where we just put it in the middle of the bed. And what it is you pressurize the hose. Each drop is it's pressurized, so each hole will actually release about 6/10 of a gallon in an hour.
Okay.
So as you can see, we got all this ready. We're going to be ready for the Farm Fest, November 5th from 10 to 4. We're having on October 8th from 2 to 5.
So you said Farm Fest is when exactly?
The Farm Fest is going to be 4 to 10 on November 5th.
Okay.
10 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon.
Okay, and it's a family event. You're going to have kids out here, entertainment.
Yeah, we're going to have kids events. We're going to have demonstrations. We're going to have music. It'll be a great time.
Okay.
And what we're doing basically is showcasing urban farming in the city.
Excellent.
And what we got over here, we got a big variety of greens. We got we're just now with the cooler weather, our eggplant's starting to take off.
Okay.
And by the time the festival's here, we should have a tremendous amount of food out here growing. So what we're working on is drought technology. We're trying to figure out, we're fixing to do the biochar.
Okay.
And the biochar is a technology that they're working on in Austin. They're taking it to Africa. And one of Mark's sons is an intern up at Rechard in Austin.
Okay.
And he brought one back, it's called a climate kiln.
Climate kiln?
Yeah, we're going to use that to cook all this grass clippings and all this. We're going to cook this up and make it's really what we're going to make out of it is a biochar.
Oh, cool.
So
little by little, right? Just break it down little by little in that canister over there?
Yeah, we'll fill it up, and then we've never done it before. We're doing it today. Man,
okay.
Every day is a new day.
Yeah, we're learning something new.
Yeah, and what we're doing out here to kind of, everything is an evolution. It's a process where things work. And what we're doing out here, we don't have a design. We're creating design as we move along. And it's better that way because you come across ideas and information and you implement them. And what we're doing out here is we're building resources in this community. And the idea is what could be more valuable than having food systems, having fertility, having people that are working as stewards of the land. And what we're doing right here is we're creating fertility, we're creating food, and we're figuring out ways of making it better and better.
Yeah, you could call it creating wealth.
Yeah, and look at this. We've been in a drought. This is last week we were running the 100-degree temperatures, and look at what we're happening right now. And like this, the collards and the turnips, they're all sprouting. If you can see, they're all coming up. We're still fighting it. But we're getting better at it. And here's the deal, man. Nature's very forgiving, and there's a lot to learn.
Right.
What we're doing over here, if you see violas, this is
What is this right here? This plant always catches my eye. Papaya? Okay. Oh, that's gorgeous.
And then right here, you see how these olas have worked. This is the squash. And we were growing those in 100-degree weather.
Yeah.
So it kind of gives you an idea how effective having those olas watering at the root zone.
Right. Man, those papaya plants are gorgeous.
You see, we got a little papaya orchard over here. I had a woman, she was from Cambodia when I bought these, and she said that these were too small to produce. But I thought, oh man, if anybody would know, she would. But I guess she didn't, because they're producing. And they were only about this tall when we planted them in April.
Yeah, producing is an understatement. This is beautiful. Man, I love the watering system you guys have around here too.
I'm going to show you our production.
Okay.
What we're doing with the...
You want to show us the char first?
Yeah. Let me get. We'll go back over there because he's getting it cooked up.
Okay.
We'll start it. We'll get a little filming of that.
Okay.
But I want to show you what these smoky clay pots look like.
Yeah. From beginning to end.
So what we're doing is we're gluing them together, and then we're putting like a caulking around the sides to keep them from leaking, and then we're painting them white to deflect the sun, and then let's see what. And then we're putting a rubber gasket on the bottom. So what happens is the water comes through it's an unglazed pot. We get them at the 99-cent store. They're 99 cents for a 1-gallon pot. And this is about $2.50 for basically a 2-gallon jug of water that we planted in the beds.
Excellent.
So everything we got in those olas is really working well. This is some of the olas that the kids did. We had them out here a couple weekends ago from the neighborhood. And
Some of the best little helpers.
Yeah, absolutely. And I want to give you an update. What we'll do,